Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Thanks for tuning back in with us. We are going to talk about a fantastic program that, if you haven't heard about before, I'm excited for you to learn more about. We're talking about the Wisconsin Business World program, and joining us is Jack Orton, the program director. And I'm glad to see you.
Glad to see you too. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we love chatting with you. Now, this is a program and an organization that I have just fallen in love with over the years because you guys do such great things. So share a little bit about some of the new things that are going on, and then we'll get into some other things in a bit.
Sure. Well, we're vamping up for the Summer Business World program, which is our flagship summer program. Over the past 35 years it's been already, we hold two college campus summer camps. One, it's been historically held on St. Norbert's campus in De Pere. The other has been on the college campus of Edgewood College right here in Madison. In terms of what is going on right now, we're in the full season of the mini Business World program, which is kind of the condensed version of what our summer program is like. Our summer program is 4 days, 3 nights. It's where students run a hypothetical company from dawn until dusk, and they learn everything from the inner workings to Wisconsin's economy, to entrepreneurship, to the rise in the early days of Adam Smith and the free market economic model. And so the mini Business World program is held on site at high schools all across the state. And we kind of take over the auditorium, for example, and we have the kids kind of take over a failing hypothetical company. They kind of try and turn it around, and it's a lot like the summer program, but it's really packed into one day.
Yeah, what a great way to give kids, real world experience, because it is hard sometimes to translate the skills that you learn in the classroom to the real world. And this is such a great stepping stone because you're really faced with real life problems that could happen in a company, and a great way to set up some entrepreneurs potentially for the future.
Yeah, and we're finding that, we have students from all over Wisconsin participate in the Business World program, especially the summer program, and even in the minis are held all throughout the state. But we find that the most good that the program does is in the rural areas of the state. The curriculum is designed so that students that maybe don't have access to a very sophisticated business education curriculum, they come and they take over these hypothetical companies, and it's amazing what they discover in themselves. It's really awesome.
That is awesome. It's fun to talk to you about it too because you're so passionate about it, and I can see why. It's a really unique program and a great way to give all students, kids out there, access to that knowledge. Yeah. I love that. Let's talk a little bit about the summer program. So you said that Mini Business World is sort of mirrors in some ways the summer programs. Expand on that, and let's chat about when and where this summer's programs are going to be held.
So registration is open, regular registration. We opened early bird registration, which was way back in February, but now we're into regular registration. The first summer program that we're holding this year is at St. Norbert's College in De Pere. It is being held from June 18th through the 21st. The second is being at Edgewood College right here in Madison. It's on July 23rd through the 26th. Historically, we've only had about a week in between the two camps, but we found that maybe spacing them out a little bit more kids are able to participate in it. I mean, June 18th is right after high school, and it's also really close to Badger Boys and Badger Girls State, so we found that we were losing a lot of students by not being able to participate in the first program, so we spaced it out a little bit more. But the summer program is what our main event. The mini program only started in 2011. The summer program runs 4 days, 3 nights. It's on a college campus. Students get to work with business owners and business professionals from all over the state. We take them to local manufacturing businesses. We take them to local businesses in general and give them tours. We run them through everything from the early days of capitalism in Europe, medieval Europe, and then we run them all the way to the present day, the inner workings of Wisconsin's economy. We outline all the different terms, economic models that they hear in the daily news cycle, and everything that they need to be prepared for in the days to come, especially if they're thinking about not going on to college. We try and prepare them. We don't push college at all in our curriculum, but we try and prepare them and let them know about what is going on outside of high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well said. I mean, I don't know how to close that. That was wonderful. Jack Orton, you are just wonderful. Thanks for chatting with us
Yeah,
today
thanks for having me.
about Wisconsin Business World.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We've got more Talk of the Town coming up after the break. Stick around.